Hello, sports fans. Welcome to Howard on Sports. My name is Howard. And today, I want to talk about growing up with great athletes. Because even at a young age, certain people are just better than everyone else. And there were a few guys in my neighborhood with whom I shared a field. Now, I was never in Little League. I never played sports in an official capacity, but I played like little football games, right, like behind my building. And a few times I was on the field with one guy named Derek, another guy named Reggie. And these guys, forget about tackling them. You'd be lucky if you could even get a hand on them. It just was impossible. Like you'd reach out to tackle. Well, sometimes we'd play two-hand touch, we'd play tackle without equipment. We didn't tackle that hard, but you'd reach out to get them, and you couldn't. They would dodge this way, dodge that way. It was almost impossible. It really blew my mind. It was kind of actually embarrassing because you had to take a look in the mirror and be like, I'm just not that good. You'd have to admit that at an early age because, when you see what true talent is, then you realize you don't have it. So, but it was very interesting being on the field with guys who were so talented. And actually, not that long ago, in the school that I work in, there was a guy named Marquise. And the year that I was working with fifth graders, and he was in fifth grade, and he was on the basketball team, and he was just better than everyone. And it was obvious. Now, he seemed kind of arrogant, but can you blame him? He was better than everyone, and he knew he was. So can you blame him? But he was really unstoppable. Now, the only thing is he was a ball hog. But, a 10-year-old who's really talented, the odds are that kid is not going to say, oh, I should pass the ball more often, because they don't think that way. Hopefully, as he's gotten older, he's learned to involve his teammates. Now, I did research this guy, and I don't know about basketball, but I know he was playing, I forgot what school it was, but he was on a college football team as a defensive back. Now, I don't think this guy is, an NFL talent, but he was definitely an athlete. You could see when he was young. And if nothing else, I'm going to assume he went to college or is going to college on a scholarship. So hopefully that athletic ability got his foot in the door for an education. And hopefully whatever he is studying, he will be able to take that knowledge and apply it and get a job. So if nothing else, that athletic ability may not help him to be a professional athlete, but hopefully will help him with some type of career. So anyway, if you grew up with an amazing athlete in your neighborhood who you knew, please let me know in the comments section. Have a great weekend.